doing a recording today of a visual novel that's on iOS called Tears of Themis. I just saw the art style on Instagram and I really liked it, so I wanted to just play through the intro and tutorial and see what it was like. Hopefully you guys will be as intrigued by this app as I am. Ooh, she's gorgeous. This is us, I guess, the main character. Alright, I don't want to leave the dream. I definitely want to explore. I'm in a dream. Apparently, I guess mist is like parlance for dream or whatever. So, where am I? Strange, I thought I was at... Wait, what was I doing just now? Look around. Looks like there's a man in the distance. Who is that? Approach him. Luke? Looks like he's a photographer. And like I know him. Luke! He didn't hear me? What's he holding? Oh, he was holding a key. He turned into a bird? Pick it up. That's a bird key. It's Luke's key. Did he drop it? Something up ahead. It's locked, right? The key. Use the key. Now I'm in like an art studio. The forest, it's gone. Where am I now? Look around. Marius? Call out. Marius. Nothing engrosses you as much as painting does. Go closer. A bright light took him away. Marius, where did he go? What was he painting? Examine. Huh? Only white paint? Is this a new art style? I didn't even touch it. Wait, there's something underneath. Scrape the paint. Keep scraping. Keep scraping. This is... It's happening again. I feel so dizzy. Looks like I'm like losing consciousness. Oh gosh. Okay. A cemetery? It's raining. Examine. Strange, why isn't there a name? None of the tombstones have names. Well, that's Ruddy mysterious. And another hot guy. That's Otome. He didn't hear me? Seems like none of them can. He brought flowers. Is he visiting? Could it be a relative of his? Go closer. Gosh, it's just a branch. And he's gone. Where's Artem? He was just here. Artem! Look for him. These are Artem's flowers. Hyacinths. Looks like it's the death of justice. Artem. Ah! My head, it hurts. Do not worry. Do not worry, I am here. This guy is giving me evil vibes right out the start. Maybe I just have Dr. Trauma. Dr. Richter, was I? It appears that you were having a nightmare. So all of that was a dream. How does one discern dreams from reality? Look, Vin, I've been trying to figure that out my whole life. That was a dream, but this may not be reality. Dreams. And I'm falling asleep again. If there's one thing I've learned being a dream shaman, never fall asleep in dreams if you can help it. My head so dizzy. The key to the chest of memories. Did you see the answer inside? Was it what you wanted? Interesting. What are you talking about? And now he's holding the painting. Using a painting to conceal the truth. Perhaps you can fool the eyes, but not the heart. Dr. Richter. Now he's holding the flowers. Ironic, is it not? Adhering to your convictions but betraying your heart. In the end, it was all for naught. Stop. Stop talking. My head hurts so much. And it looks like I'm passing out again. Even if the world were against you, would you still stand by your choice? This is so mysterious. Shh, you need not answer at this time. Come, look at me. You are very sleepy right now. I'm exhausted. Okay, horrifying. So he's a hypnotizer? He's a doctor who hypnotizes people? Again, getting real evil vibes from him. Spoken words are shallow and empty. Take action and wait for time's reply. It's very weird. Loading. Okay, so apparently that's the end of the dream sequence, I think. Material Storage Industrial Zone. Chemical Materials Depot, Stellis Industrial Zone. In the early morning hours, a ruckus breaks the quiet of night. Entry unlocked, Golden Beach Industrial Zone. Alright, story review, evidence folder, and then autoplay, and then this is just to view the background. A group of off-duty warehouse managers had opened the material depot's gates. They were busy remotely controlling the freight robots, loading barrels of raw materials onto a truck. Raven, how's the investigation going? The one called Raven is hiding behind a container, gently adjusting the knobs on his night vision goggles. So the one called Raven, I wonder if that could be Luke from before, who vanished into a bird. The image of his viewfinder switches to thermal imaging mode, detailed with lines of incomprehensible readings. Like a tricorder, I'm guessing. Raven, respond. Something wrong? Raven gives his in-ear communicator 3 taps, signaling his need for electromagnetic silence. The other side immediately falls silent. Warehouseman A. It's the middle of the night. What's so important that it can't wait until morning? Shut it. More working, less talking. Hey, where do you think the big man went off to? He was... I told you to shut it already. Do your ears even work? After being scolded, the warehouseman shrugs and doesn't say another word. Soon they finish loading the truck and drive away. The opening of the gates and the conversation of workers are all fuzzily transmitting to Raven's headset. He frowns, possibly because he has learned something from what he heard. Or perhaps he's displeased with his headset's poor output quality. Abnormal outbound shipments. His finger darts across the screen of the smart terminal on his wrist, bringing up information on the warehouse. Raven taps on his communicator again, sending out his last transmission of the night. No abnormalities found in Pax and Crimson. Tag Ayrson. Entry unlocked, Ayrson Health. Without waiting for a response from his communicator, Raven turns around and jumps, vanishing into the night. That's awesome. Wish I could jump and then vanish. Saturday morning, the office buildings in the Central Business District are starkly silent in contrast to the bustle of weekdays. Should I buy some dessert first? I'm already putting in extra hours for exam study, so I'll treat myself to something nice. Our MC's got a sweet tooth, folks. You turn around in front of the building, but a delivery man suddenly comes out of nowhere, stopping you dead in your tracks. Courier, excuse me, is Timmy's law firm in this building? It's Themis Law Firm. Themis, maybe? It's Themis Law Firm. Are you looking for someone? The name of the Greek goddess of law is hard to pronounce. Celestine chooses a good name, but it doesn't translate well into speech. Is there an Artem Wing? I have a package for him. His name is Artem Wing. Mr. Wing's likely not in since it's the weekend. Can I sign for the package instead? I'm also an attorney at Themis. I can show you my identification. Hello, I'm the Big Data Labs AI, and I'll be accompanying you on your new career as an attorney. Please enter your name. Okay, so this is the cutest AI I think I've ever seen in my whole human life. Alright. Melipona. It's a good lawyer name, right? We normally require in-person signatures, but you lawyers are trustworthy. Please forward this to him. It's heavy. I better put this in the office before heading out. Artem's office. Whew, so heavy. Is it more case files? Can't they send those electronically? Huh? Mr. Wing? Whoa. Is this really the Artem that you know? I hope so. Your superior at Themis, the youngest senior attorney in the field, that Artem Wing? He slouches in his leather office chair. The gentle morning light shines on his face, but fails to mask his fatigue. His current state is reminiscent of an exhausted traveler who had returned from a long and arduous journey. Mr. Wing? Melipona, it's you? I'm sorry for not knocking. I didn't know you were here. Artem loosens his tie and sighs. Right now, it serves more as a shackle than anything else. Oh, come on, the melodrama. I mean, I live for the melodrama, but a tie ain't a noose. It's fine. This is Artem Wing, a senior attorney at Themis Law Firm and your direct superior. It's rare to see him this exhausted. Find out what happened. Alright, so this game is teaching me that this button means there's dialogue to be had with this person. Mr. Wing, you don't look too well. How are you feeling? Artem rubs his temples, his brows furrowed. I'm fine. Are you really? His voice is a bit coarse. It's not hard to see that he is mustering strength simply to talk to you. Let me pour you a cup of coffee. I'll put your package on the table here. Thanks. A man of few words. Whoa. Can I have this office space? It's so awesome. Look at it. It reminds me of like the WeWork building in Austin a little bit, actually. He must have pulled an all-nighter. That X note on his desk, is it a new case? A senior attorney like him is working this hard, so I need to do the same. I must pass my advancement exam. MC is determined as well as has a sweet tooth. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee wafts over you from the coffee machine. As soon as you finish preparing Artem's cup, you hear a device vibrating. The sound came from a tablet next to the coffee machine. The lit screen shows a news push notification. Special items may appear in the story, so pay attention. Tap an item to view its details. Alright. S&J Jewelry wins astronomical copyright lawsuit. It's a news push notification. S&J is Artem's client. He won another case. Okay, so that probably explains why he's super tired, right? I never heard of Artem losing a case, yet the media says he has a 99% win rate. Ooh, mysterious. Almost perfect. Did he lose a case before joining Themis? Key clue acquired. I can't unlock it with my fingerprint. Some clues are hidden out of sight. Swipe the screen to shift your view. This is cool. Okay. Oh, it's like a pop star I like. A fan sticker? Isn't this the celebrity that Kiki's been obsessed with lately? Entry unlocked, Kiki Bennett. Looks like this belongs to her. She's so scatterbrained, she must be searching for her tablet at home like crazy. You can check the current item's points of interest in the upper left corner. Inspection ends when all information has been collected. Okay, cool. You're about to put the tablet down when another push notification lights up the screen. Crimson Biotech reveals new anti-cancer drug, leaving its name in medical history. Wow. Didn't the guy who was observing Pax, he said Pax and Crimson, no unusual shipping. Another new drug? Many large financial corporations have invested in pharmaceutical research and development these past 2 years. Aside from Crimson Biotech, the Pax Group's Pax Pharmaceutical is also impressive. That's what Raven was researching, if they were actually shipping out anything under the table. The market's fiercely competitive, but that's a good thing for the patients. Is it? Don't think that's working out very well here in America. Mr. Wing, your coffee's ready. Oh, this guy. Whew, he's so handsome. Thanks. When you return, Artem has already regained his composure. He is intently reading case files, occasionally writing notes with his fountain pen. Upon seeing the opened package in the recycling bin, you suspect that he has started on the new case. Carefully avoiding the files on his desk, you set down the coffee near him. Do junior attorneys who are trying to pass their advancement exam frequently get coffee? Or is she just being nice? I don't know. Is it an urgent case? Maybe you should take a break first. That's kind of, I probably wouldn't say that. He knows his energy levels well. No need. It's Saturday. Why are you in? I'm preparing for my advancement exam. It's easier to access reference materials here. Find me if you need help. I'll be here all day. Oh, and look, he just makes eye contact. This guy is so cute. Jeremy. That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Wing. Terrible name, though. Can you imagine being like, Artem? Artie, maybe? Mr. Wing, you haven't eaten yet, have you? I was about to go by. The doorbell downstairs suddenly rings. Go by a client. A client? I'll take a look. If it's something you can't handle, come to my office. Will do. This guy's super helpful and super nice. At the law firm's entrance, a man and a woman are arguing. Winnie, the old man's accepted his fate, so why are you still bothering? Getting a lawyer is just a waste of money. If you really want to help, buy Delicart's premium services, and I promise that Penny's comfort foods will be right as rain. What? As if. You lie so easily, Pedro. Delicart only wants to squeeze every penny out of their clients' pockets. They've never cared about their clients at all. The man named Pedro suddenly steps forward and grabs Winnie by the wrist. Watch what you say, Winnie. Delicart has powerful backers. A bumpkin like you can't afford to mess with us. Sir, this is a law firm. I request that you act more respectfully. And not lay your hands on a woman? Do you have to be in a law firm for that to hold true? You step in between the two, shielding Winnie. MC is brave, determined, and has a sweet tooth. Episode 1, The Hand That Feeds. Rewards 40 S tokens. You need to convince Pedro to leave, but you need more cards first. Let's consult Lady Themis and obtain visions from a shadow of Themis? I have no idea what that means in this context. Oh, that art is so cute. Alright, visions. You can obtain visions from Lady Themis through a shadow of Themis. Obtained visions manifest as cards. Alright, 10 visions. So this is one of those card-based games, which I'm fairly susceptible to be perfectly honest. I've been known to spend a little money on cards. So 10 Tears of Themis to get visions. You can use these Tears of Themis, I'll make sure I'm pronouncing that right in the future, to receive visions from Lady Themis. Here are 10 Tears of Themis to get you started. Okay. Beautiful. Hey, that's like a parallel to me crying in the portrait. So maybe that was an allusion to the fact that I am like Themis's incarnation or something. Luke, only an R level. He's pretty cute. Another R level. Another R. Another R. Another R. Another R. Another R. Another R. I'm not getting any SRs, that sucks, but I guess it's okay. Another R, this one I really like. Ooh, I did get an SR! Complaining works, people. I didn't get an SSR, but I did get an SR. And I'm a really unlucky person, so I'm gonna call that a win. You've acquired new cards. Now talk Pedro into leaving. Alright, go back. Go back to the story. Episode 1, The Hand That Feeds. Tap on this level to enter a debate. Okay, so it's kind of like, card game mixed with Phoenix Wright. Proceed. So it takes energy. There's also an energy mechanic here. The visions you just drew manifested as cards. Let's organize them before debating. Alright, we'll auto-build because I'm not sure how to build yet. Different debates require different affinities. Your current opponent isn't difficult, so let's use Optimize. Optimize. Convert. You've organized the cards you've obtained, so let's start debating. So it pulled my SR, and then it looks like maybe like emotion, intuition. What are these little symbols I'm trying to see? Heart, emotion, triangle, maybe mental, intelligence, or I mean diamond, and then triangle's probably like physical fortitude. Not sure. Start debate. Begin debate. Oh, I love that. That's such a fun graphic. Don't be stupid. I'm doing this for your own good. Leaving Pedro here will negatively impact the firm's reputation. Convince him to leave. This is your opponent's heart points, HP. Normally it's health points. Reduce it to 0 to win the debate. If your opponent reduces your heart points to 0 first, then you lose the debate. But I have 1,000 and he has 80, so that's unlikely. Every debate will have a turn limit indicating the number of turns left in the debate. If you do not convince your opponent before this number reaches 0, then you will lose the debate. Please take note. This is your opponent's argument. Each opponent will have one or more arguments. Your opponent deals damage to your heart points at regular intervals. Counter your opponent's arguments to lower their HP. Counter all of your opponent's arguments to reduce their confidence to 0. Well, that is what a rhetorician does, my friends. Arguments are categorized as general, intuition, logic, or empathy. Oh my goodness! I was almost absolutely completely right. I was really close. Don't you guys think that? That's so weird. I almost got them spot on. Okay, sorry. Just my intuition is like higher than even the MC's. Attack with a blue logic card which trumps the empathy card. So it's like rock, paper, scissors. That's an okay mechanic. Not sold on it. Lawyers are obligated to protect their client's legal interest. That is all. You have nothing left to say. Congrats on winning the debate. Let's leave the level. Well, what that just wasn't like as epic as I wanted it to be for all the flash. Did get some items though. The opponents you encounter in the future will be much harder to deal with, so prepare yourself. Let's go and enhance a card. Alright, well this part of the game is pretty boring. It's just the dailies. It's teaching you how to do your dailies. The super rare card, you can enhance, evolve, and upgrade cards here. Let's try to enhance a card first. This is exactly like Mr. Love, Queen's Choice, or whatever it is. You'll need Oracles of Justice and Stellis to enhance cards. Select the Oracle of Justice we just obtained. I don't know what Stellis is. Alright, level up, baby. Alright, okay. British spelling of things. Cool. You've successfully enhanced a card. Remember to enhance cards so you're prepared for difficult debates. Let's continue with the main story. The part that I don't really like about games like this is that the main story proceeds so slowly due to the fact that these limiting mechanics happen. Like, yes, you can buy energy and stuff like that, but truly, to me, it's just too slow to be enjoyable, which is why if I were to release a game like this or something, you would just be able to buy it and then experience the whole story and not have to go through these like whole dailies type of thing. But I guess that's not as much of a moneymaker and doesn't have that like gacha system where you get the cards, so I don't know. That's it for the tutorial. I've prepared a gift for you. Safe travels in Stellis. So that's the land we live in. And I got a tier. So let's draw another card. Let's draw another card. Where do I go to get the cards? Here we go. I want one vision. Use. Alright, what do I get? It's probably just a card I already have. These animations are really slick. I'm liking it. Aww. A gray-haired boy. It is new. Alright, well, I think that is going to be my intro into the game. So that is the beginning of Tears of Themis and a little bit about how to play. I'm wondering what you guys think, so feel free to comment down below if you love this game, if you think I should do more, and, you know, subscribe if you like what you're seeing, click the bell, you know, all that wonderful noise that helps channels like mine grow. So thanks so much. Have a good one.